iHeart's 105.3 The Beat is DJ Scream. Special guest in the building. Capella Grey is here, man. What's up?
What's good? What's the vibes? We here.
You here, man?
What we doing?
First off, I always like to give people their flowers and salute people that's doing amazing things. Big record, man.
Well, thank
that's
you.
a
Thank
big
you. I
record.
appreciate you.
When you have a record that big, and I kind of know where you're gonna go with this, but when you have a record that big, is there any pressure to make records bigger than the one you have out now?
Hell no. I'm a musician for real. So we got joints in the tuck already. The Instagram already know. We posting the snippets. We trust me. We just getting started. It's about to be a great decade, a great era.
So you saying that's the warm up record?
Oh please,
Okay.
Gyalis is a freestyle. Ain't no hook, no bridge, no verse, no nothing. We just, you know what I'm saying, just vibes. We just get it started.
How did you feel when you made it? Like, did you know? Like, sometimes you just know when you step out the booth or when you finish, when you bounce it down. You're like, yeah, I know what's up. That's the one.
I mean, again, like I said before in other interviews, I believed in it. So I mean, you never know which record is gonna be the one. But you know what I'm saying. You gonna as an artist, you gonna have confidence in the music that you making. So you know what I'm saying. I know that it was gonna touch somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
And I know you spoke about kind of ushering in a new era and a new sound and a new vibe for your city and everything. Talk a little bit about that, and I guess bring some clarity to the conversation you were having.
We just bringing a certain vibe back. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean you can kind of tell it's not just some happy to be here energy. You know what I'm saying? We be coming with that. You know what I'm saying? That real uptown New York vibe or whatever. We bringing people off the walls. Like I said in other interviews, we not just flashing in the club. We not just showing off or whatever like that. We gonna make people dance again. We gonna make people move again. You know what I'm saying? Grab a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Get right, all that. You know the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we bringing a certain vibe back. So I feel like it's important that we push the culture in these ways. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started.
Absolutely. Who's some of your goats on your come up? You know what I'm saying? When you was getting the music and everything. Like, who was some of your goats and inspirations?
It's weird because I listen to a lot of music, so it ranges from Charlie Wilson to Andre 3000.
Did you say Charlie Wilson?
What? That's the GOAT.
Like that. No, I like that. That's different.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson, Casey from Jodeci, but then it goes to like Dipset, Cameron and them, and Jay-Z and Biggie and all them. So it's like you can tell from my music that I listen to a lot. I'm a student of hip hop first. So like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I rap at the tempo of I sing at the tempo of a rapper almost. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like we still singing and stuff, but you can tell I really appreciate the essence of hip hop. Period. So you know what I'm saying? We here.
Your first time in Atlanta?
No, it's not my first time in Atlanta. The last time we was in Atlanta, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little movie the last time, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna run it back.
We gonna run it back.
Yeah, we gonna run it back. We gonna do it right.
What I miss?
Nothing too crazy. Just know, you know what I'm saying? Just know this time around we gonna go even crazier. You know.
So the movie's gonna be bigger this time than last time?
Yeah, it might be. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? We outside tonight for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna link it with a couple legends and all that in the studio and all that. I gotta make sure that this trip to Atlanta counts for sure.
Most definitely. Now I'm gonna ask you something, man. All right, first off, what do you look for in? All right, what do you look for in a beat or production that just makes you go in the booth or go in there and just spaz out? Like, what do you look for in your production? Is it a certain instrument?
I don't really, not look for it. I produced Gyalis, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
You produced it?
Yeah, produced it, mixed it, all that. So it's like I'll create what I want to hear and then whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a little different.
What I'm saying, do you have a favorite? Like, some people like piano, some people like flute, some people like guitars.
Because, all right, you understand, as an R&B singer, there's certain things in the melodic instruments that's going to move me, so I might say that I might fuck with this beat just because it's, you know what I'm saying, I could really get to sing on it. I get to really show off in terms of like the, you know, vocals and all that. But there's some beats that's just a vibe where it's just, you know what I'm saying, the drums is just knocking so crazy where it's like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, so it varies, you know what I'm saying. I'm not just one track minded or whatever. We got different layers and different vibes and all that. So, you know.
What do you look for? I wouldn't say but what do you look for when you go shopping for your gear and your fashion? Like, what
for fashion,
what excites you?
I keep it fairly simple, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. I don't really be going too crazy, but you know, brim, you know, probably some Jordans or something like that, you know what I'm saying. Crew neck sweaters, I'm kind of known for that now. You know, it's just real calm, right, to the point, you know. But we've been dibbling and dabbling in other fashion and all that.
Right. And of course the magic question: what do you look for in a female?
In a shorty, just confidence. I don't really have a type specifically, you know what I'm saying? My type is fire, you know what I'm saying? I've seen fire skinny shorties, I've seen, or slim, I don't know, everybody get offended by certain words. I've seen fire slim shorties, I've seen fire thicker shorties, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, with the weave, I've seen fire shorties with the afro, I've seen fire shorties with the Caesar.
You embracing
you know what I'm saying? So it varies, just whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You're embracing
Waves
it all.
And all that.
You're embracing it all.
Yeah, confidence and fire. That's it.
Fair enough. So if you're not in the booth or you're not laying down music, which we know that's a majority of what you got going on, what type of other things you're into?
Right now we get into music, film, fashion. We get into everything. We want all avenues. That's why I say it's gonna be a good decade because we building an empire here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open up all types of roller skating rinks and cafes and barber shops, nail salons, all that.
Capella, that's that Forbes talk now. You ready for that Forbes talk?
Come on, 30 under 30, all of that. We just getting started for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I love that energy. So we definitely want to, link you to this city as much as possible. Who are some of your favorite artists in the city of Atlanta?
In the city of Atlanta?
Yeah, like it could be new up and coming. I know you already come.
I mean, obviously you're going to have people like the Baby. You're going to have the Ushers. You know what I'm saying? There's way too many icons in Atlanta. You can't even just pinpoint just a couple. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful to be here, you know what I'm saying? In the city, you know what I'm saying? We capture some of that energy. I'm definitely got a link with like the Jacquees and them and all that.
Jacquees and Capella would be crazy now.
Yeah, I feel like the streets need that. But you know what I'm saying? We mean a lot to our cities and all that. We gonna make some history and all that.
Okay, most definitely, man. And we always like to give game on Hoodrich Radio. You know, if it's a young boy, a young girl out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on in the music or trying to get on, period, and they might be a little frustrated because, you know what I'm saying, the road is rocky, what kind of advice or info would you give to them?
Like I said in most interviews, do what you want to do. Ain't no rules to this music shit. Do what feels good. You know what I'm saying? Find your audience, you know what I'm saying, and fuck up that lane. You know what I'm saying? Find your lane, and again, fuck up that lane. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be, if it moved you, there's going to be people out there that's going to move too. You know what I'm saying? Just find your audience. Believe in yourself first. Encourage yourself first. Before everybody else think that you hot, you got to think that you hot first. You know what I'm saying? So, well, that's basically it. Do you. Do what you want to do.
Very good wisdom. All right, so now, listen, one important thing before we ride. DMs exposed. That's big on Hoodrich Radio. So is there a moment or is there something crazy that went on in your DMs that you want to share with the people? Whatever DMs, you want to share.
My DMs is a zoo, period, right now. Everybody just kind of be freestyling right now, but anything in particular?
One that stands out. You don't have to go too crazy because your DMs are private and confidential, but one that just kind of stands out. An entertaining one.
Yeah, it ranges. I'm not even gonna lie. I might be the wrong person to answer.
So let's break it down. Is it like more fan stuff going on, or is it like female stuff going on, or is it like, hey man, I want to feature stuff going on? Like,
nah, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot of all three. The hey man, I need a feature joint is getting out of hand. They be mad aggressive. They be joining the lives.
Right.
There's probably people in this very live talking. Word. But I feel like when it comes to like the shorties and stuff like that, it just know it's been a lot of support.
There's been a lot of support. He's good. Y'all media training with him is good.
Organic and
all
that.
Y'all doing a great job.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
It's been a lot of support.
Cross them T's.
It's been crazy. It's the quote for the headlines.
You know what I'm
saying?
My
DMs are crazy.
My DMs is a zoo. It's been a lot of support.
There you go, man.
Word.
We appreciate you taking the time to pull up the Hoodrich Radio. Give everybody your Instagram. Let them know how they can tap in with you and let them know what you got coming up.
You can find me at Mayor Capella Grey on Instagram, Capella Grey on TikTok. I got a TikTok now, you know what I'm saying? We learned the ropes and all that.
Okay.
We got Twitter now, so at Capella Grey. But follow all three. Don't be corny. Follow all three.
Okay.
Get right. Get in tune.
Much love to you for pulling up to iHearts 105.3 The Beat is DJ Scream. Salute.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you,